everybody, it's John and Cheyenne from Teays River Bushlore. I was tagged in a video by Jacob Linkous from
Linkous to Bushcraft
channel, and the criteria of this tag is to show 3 bushcraft knives and I believe a saw. So the first one being a budget bushcraft knife, the second being your most used bushcraft knife, and your third being your newest bushcraft knife. And that's pretty awesome. Good timing for me to be tagged in such a video, as 2 of the items on that list are going to be unboxing, and I'm real excited about unboxing both of these items. One of course will be my newest bushcraft knife, and the other will be a saw from Nick Stowell at Stowell Outdoors. Nick makes some awesome saws, awesome buck saws. We're going to unbox that, and if we have time we're going to throw it together and see what it looks like. So we'll start it off now. Cheyenne's going to show you her budget bushcraft knife, which is the Condor Mini Bushlore. 1075 high carbon steel, contoured handle. I believe that is walnut for the handle. Great knives. Top end one of them is probably about $45. And of course, you know, we would show you some use with each one of these, but as you saw beforehand, it's a monsoon outside, and we're choosing not to get wet on purpose today. So here we are in our kitchen, and but let's go on with this. We got the, here, let me see, Condor Mini Bushlore. You can see it's got a really nice contoured handle. Fits good, even in big hands. It feels good. And I'm not real big on contoured handles, but this is one that actually fits me. And I've only found about 3 contoured handles that fit my hand so far, and I believe I'm going to show you 2 of them. So it would be the Mini Bushlore and something from DCWO. So but there's the budget knife, and here's the Kydex leatherback sheath that I made for her. Got the ferro rod holder, the locking mechanism on the side to lock it in there, make sure it's really secure, even though it does snap in there and you don't need that, but nobody can just pull it out of there if that's locked, not without any forced effort anyway. It's right in there, and hear the click. Lock it up. Now on to my most used knife, and that's really here lately because it's a tie between 2 knives, because I've been alternating them back and forth a lot. And here I have the LT Wright Genesis 3V steel, CPM 3V, with the Buckeye Burl scales on it. And as far as a Kephart design knife goes, LT Wright has made the best reproduction of a Kephart knife, in my opinion. This thing, I mean, it just fits perfect in my hand. The tapered broomstick handle of it, 4.5 inch handle, 4 1/4 inch blade, Scandi grind, and it's just an amazing tool, and it can take the beatings. Even the A2 versions, I've been using those for 3 years, and I have literally beat the hell out of them, and they just do whatever's required. The next most used knife that I have, along with the Genesis, is the DCWO Bucklore. These are handmade by Clinton Armstrong. Just an all-around great knife. This is the 1095 version, and I've put it through the trials, and it is exceeded in every one of them. Contoured handles fit perfect for me. Like I said before, not many contour handle knives work well for me, but these do for whatever reason. I also have one with the shade tree burlap micarta scales. Really nice too. It's back there somewhere. But really just great all around knives. DCWO Bucklore. And like I said, we were able to get out in the woods today. We can show you some use with those, but let's get on to my newest bushcraft knife, which is also from DCWO. Clinton just sent this to me, and I received it about 3 days ago, and I promised her I wouldn't open it until we did this unboxing video, and here we go. It's been staring at me this whole time, killing me. So let's just get this one open and see what we got.
So glad you're using your Father's Day gift to open it.
Yeah, I am using an Enzo Burke 75 Scandi Grind D2 steel. I ought to just add that to the criteria of these tag videos. This is a great little knife, and let's just say, you know, add a folder to this criteria. What folder do you carry in the bush with you? And mine's the Enzo Burke 75 D2 steel Scandi Grind. And this was my Father's Day present from this thing sitting right here. And my wife.
And his son and his youngest daughter.
Yep. My family got me that knife for Father's Day this year, and it gets used every day. We got the DCWO card. We'll get a close-up of that in a minute. Yeah, pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Standard leather dangler from DCWO. Good looking sheaths. Even the standard sheaths are nice looking. Oh my. Wow. I just don't even have the words.
Gorgeous.
Man, what a freaking handle on that thing too. That feels so good.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up and walk over there in front of the camera and get this, because I'm not using the zoom lens or anything, but well, I'll just shoot it later and edit it in. But man, I got the Buckeye Burl scales. That is one beautiful knife. No, a good weight to it. Yeah, you want to hold it?
That is a nice handle.
Got a good weight to it. Double liners, black and white, behind that Buckeye Burl. Man, that is just beautiful.
Yeah, I can't even.
Mosaic pins, CPM 3V steel, and if I know Clinton, man, that thing's a razor. 0 degree Scandi. That thing is a razor.
Is it that sharp?
It's that sharp. It is that sharp.
What is shaving?
There's my newest Bushcraft knife from DCWO, and we'll get some close-ups of that and edit it in. I'm just wowed. I'm wowed by that.
There's not a better knife that you've got other than that one, right?
That's a beautiful knife.
I know, right?
Now,
let's bring in the big one.
for the saw. Let's open this box and see how long it takes me to get this thing put together, which shouldn't take very long.
I'll kind of.
Right there.
Right. Let's put it on. You open it and.
Piece of tape right there.
So let's.
I'll be really careful here. Don't want to scratch my new saw.
Alright, Daddy, you know you want to put that on.
Move these out here. Let's see. Yeah, we go and set that right there.
You don't need the card?
Yeah, let's put the card back in the box.
Can I tell you that?
Wow, look at that. How pretty is that?
Let's. Woo! Ready? I'll give you some time.
Like that guy on that Facebook video. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it?
I know, right?
Yeah. There we go.
That's a pretty piece.
Here we go. Okay. So here's our handles and really nice notches for your piece to go through in like that. Piece. Wrap it around and put it in the notches that he has carved there. This here. And you tighten that up. And boom. A buck saw. Look for a video with this being used in the near future. We're not going to go out and cut a bunch of wet wood today. Just keep checking the channel, and I'm going to have more information on this and have some use with it. One for about a year. Somebody that I'm going to tag in this video turned me on to this next work, and that would be Spurlock from Hellhound Outdoors. There's my saw for the video, and here's who I'm going to tag for the video. I'm going to throw a tag out to Spurlock at Hellhound Outdoors. I am also going to throw a tag out to Brian Sells at English Mountain Outdoors, and I'm going to tag another person, and that is Jude at Wayside Adventures, formerly known as Survivotech. And Jude's done a lot of knife videos. He's probably getting sick of them, but I'm going to tag him anyway. So yeah, he's a good one to watch. All of them are. So there's my 3 tags, my 3 knives, and my saw. And we threw in the Burke 75. The Enzo Burke 75 is a folder for the bush. It's a great little carving knife, and let's see what they can throw out if they'll be willing to set the tag and roll with it. But there you go. Thanks, Nick, for the saw. Speedy shipping, beautiful craftsmanship, and thank you, Clinton Armstrong, for getting my custom Bushlore finished and shipped to me. Man, what a beautiful blade. I don't even have the words really. This is just, I'm going to use the crap out of this knife. I can already tell. There's nice thumb scallops in it, and the thumb scallops are a new thing with the Bushlore now that he offers, and I just really love it. Man, that handle's got some girth to it, and it fits my hands very well. But there you have it, and stay tuned. I'm going to try to have some videos in the near future of that and this saw by Nick Stowell. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah. So pretty. My gosh, look at the meat back in there. Oh. I'm going to tell you what, the Lord bless us with this one here. That's a good fish. What are you fighting over, Satchmo?